Boom! Ni Rumuruti phase 3 na Golden Greens, na bado tunakuletea Neema Gardens phase 1 na Golden Greens, bei ikiwa ni mzuri sana. Hatutaki watoto wakuuliza idadi mashamba ikinunuliwa ulikuwa wapi jameni. Hapana, just call our salesperson Ann on 0716 273611. Mupangane vile utaekelea deposit na zile hizo zingine venye utakuwa ukilipa pole pole. Na pia tunakupeleka free site visit every Wednesday and Saturday. Tunakupeleka free, na pia title deed tunakushughulikia, unachukua ya title deed yako safi. Boom! International break is over and we are coming back to the beautiful game. EPL, Premier League, also La Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga. And on this weekend, where on the international break we saw 2002 World Cup winner Brazil being beaten by Argentina at home 1-0. My name is Baba, well, the pundit, like Ipia County favorite pundit, or should I say Kenyan favorite pundit, and this is BWTV, and BWTV we are always brought to you by Worthy Errands, but we are highly sponsored by Landmark Hotel. Landmark Hotel, I tell you, we are just located behind Quick Mart Supermarket, just here in Nanyuki. If you have never been in at Landmark Hotel, our number is there on description box, 0769066061. Make your reservation also on conference hall, all also in our rooms. We are good to take care of you here in Nanyuki. Let's get into the beautiful game. Let's see what happened during the international break. Arsenal players, some of the Arsenal players were involved in international break. On Monday and Tuesday, we saw Bukayo Saka, Declan Rice, and Jordan and Aaron Ramsdale represented their nation. That is Bukayo Saka playing against Northern Macedonia, where he managed around 84 minutes. Declan Rice playing for 90 minutes. And Aaron Ramsdale was unused substitute. Well, Benjamin White was not in the squad of the day. Jorginho and Zinchenko played against each other when Ukraine hosted Italy. But Jorginho played for 70 minutes, while Zinchenko only managed 86 minutes. It's good to know that Arsenal players come into this game unscratched, and we are playing that they are not going to get injury. Some of these Arsenal players, like Gabriel Jesus, who played against Argentina in the early morning of Wednesday, there was a worry that he might be injured, but it's good that he played 90 minutes, which is good news to the Arsenal fans. Also of notable is Gabriel Magalhaes, who played for 72 minutes, and Gabriel Martinelli played for 78 minutes. It's good to know that all the Gabriels played for their international team, that is Brazil, where they lost 1-0 against the 2020, the current World Cup champions, 2022 World Cup champions, Lionel Messi side, Argentina. Also, let's get to see how the beautiful game is going to fixture this weekend. We have different teams, 10 games to be played this weekend. 10 games to be played this weekend, starting with on Saturday early kick of Man City hosting Liverpool. Champions versus champions. That is because Liverpool also champions. Don't take them lightly. Even though they started the league slowly with a 2-2 draw against Chelsea, they come up slowly. Now Liverpool will be going to Etihad side that we are expecting to see a tough game on Saturday, 3:30 p.m. Of importance is to note Man City are worried of the injuries as well, because their top scorer Erling Haaland might be missing that game with the scare of an injury. Kevin De Bruyne is of course missing the because of the injury, and Mateo Kovacic. But Pep Guardiola will be worried of his defense because Nathan Ake is also expected to miss that game with an injury. He has not yet disclosed how much injury is Erling Haaland is going to be out. Maybe he's going to be doubtful. We never know if it's mid games, or you never know when it comes to these games. You might see him playing. Also of importance is to note that their goalkeeper Ederson might also be missing this game with an injury. It's clear for the Liverpool is not also same thing to be said, because they might be missing Konate. Robertson has been out with injury for a while now, and also their midfielder Gravenberch might miss that game, also including Gomez on that game. Also, Newcastle will be playing Chelsea, a must-win game for Newcastle if they want to continue with the high-flying game, the way they used to play last season. But this game is going to be a tough one for Chelsea. A Chelsea side that we saw scoring 4 goals against Man City, only for them to have lost 2 goals against Brentford. It's a Chelsea side that sometimes you never know which Chelsea side is coming to you on that game. St. James Park is not that good hunting ground for Chelsea, but this one, according to how Eddie Howe might plan his side, and Newcastle suffering a lot of injuries. If their players are going to be missing with a lot of injuries, then I see Chelsea winning this game. Of importance is also to note that the relegation battle is taking its shape as well. Looking at the games that are going to be played, Burnley hosting West Ham. A West Ham side that today they are, tomorrow they are not there. So we never know which side of West Ham is coming. Vincent Kompany boys at the Turf Moor, this is a game that they might be looking on paper and think, you know what, we are going to win this game. But don't take West Ham lightly. They have been doing well also under David Moyes. So it's a game that we are going to keep an eye on and see how it's going to fixture on that one. Luton Town, another relegation threatened side, will be hosting Crystal Palace. Nottingham Forest will be playing Brighton, while Sheffield United will be playing another relegation battle side, Bournemouth. The bottom 3 consist of Sheffield United, Everton, and Burnley. But Everton, remember, they were deducted 10 points because of Premier League fair play, and that is what really cost them 10 points. This is what they call breach of Premier League profit sustainability rule, and they were deducted 10 points. And for those maybe fans who don't know what is FFP means, is they try to prevent clubs spending more than what they can earn on the terms of revenue. And now Everton were fined that, and they were found guilty of spending a lot of money during this what they call breach of Premier League profit sustainability, and Everton were given that ban of 10 points. They were deducted 10 points from 14 to 4 points. Now from 14 to 4 points, and now they sit 19th with only 4 points from position 14. That is what happened to Everton. Also, let's see what the other game on Saturday. This is where Arsenal team will be playing away to Brentford. Thomas Frank boys will be hosting Mikel Arteta boys. And this one, we expect to see different changes from what Arsenal faced the last time they played against Burnley, where they won 3 goals. Now, this one, because Tomiyasu played on the left wing, because on the right side, because we saw Benjamin White missing that game. It's not yet known what is happening with Benjamin White, because also when you look at the injury list, Benjamin White is tagged to miss that game as doubtful. He is yet to be confirmed. Mikel Arteta is yet to come and confirm if Benjamin White will be playing on that game. Another one notable miss will be Smith Rowe, who got a knock, and of course Captain Fantastic Martin Odegaard is still yet missing might miss that game, and Thomas Partey, who is missing that game also. Remember, we have long-term injury of Julian Timber, who is expected to be coming back in the late January next year. We are expected to see if Martin Odegaard will be playing on that game, or he is going to miss on that game. It's a game that Arsenal have to win, and to keep, if they want to keep their chance of winning the title as well. Let's see how the table looks like so far. Before that, let's see how Man United will be playing, because Man United will be going away to the Toffees. That is Everton at 7:30 p.m. on Sunday. Well, Tottenham will be hosting Unai Emery boys, Aston Villa on Sunday 5 p.m. Beautiful game on Sunday. Tottenham hosting Villa, Everton hosting Man United. All this game you can catch them at Landmark Hotel, where we have 2 double screens, a big screen for you to watch the beautiful game. Also there on Landmark Hotel, you can also book your conferences hall or the meals as well. We're gonna take care of you there at Landmark Hotel. this is the place to be. If you've never been at Landmark, it is the place to be. Let's see how the table shape itself at the 12th game of the season so far. Let's see who is topping the who and how the table shape itself. Of course, on number 1 we have Man City with 28 points with a goal difference of 20, and number 2 Liverpool with 27 points. Arsenal sits third with 27 points. You can see from Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool, the difference is 1 point, but Man City with an average goal difference of 20, Arsenal with a goal difference of 16, and Liverpool with a goal difference of 27 sits second. Tottenham Hotspur, the title pretenders, are on 26 points, and they have lost 2 consecutive games, that is against Chelsea and also against Wolverhampton in the last 2 meetings. Aston Villa, then Man United with 21 points, and of course with a negative of 3 goals. That's how Man United have been performing poorly this season. Newcastle not coming out like the Newcastle we saw last season, maybe because of European football, or maybe because of fatigue or ban, or even maybe because of injuries. The Newcastle sitting at number 7 is something that we're not expecting to see Newcastle this season, but now they are sitting at number 7 with only 20 points, 8 points adrift of the top team, and of course only 6 points adrift of the top 4. That is Tottenham. Brighton, West Ham, Chelsea, and Brentford follow each other, with Brighton 19 points, West Ham 17 points, Chelsea 16 points, and Brentford 16 points as well. What are moments? Moments are created, and we think and we hope it is moment for Arsenal to win this game. You know, you may create your own moments in football, and Arsenal and Mikel Arteta gonna create their own moment when they play Brentford away, and this is the game that always got mixed reactions when Arsenal go to Brentford last season. You know what happened there, and this season it's a game that Arsenal have to come out all, and I am expecting to see David Raya in goal post, then in center midfield, in the defensive, as of course William Saliba, who also played for France, and also Gabriel Magalhaes. Then on the left side is Zinchenko, on the right side is Tomiyasu in case Benjamin Hoyt will be missing. At the heart of defense, Jorginho alongside Declan Rice, and of course Captain Fantastic Martin Odegaard if he'll be missing. But if he'll be playing, but if he miss, I'm gonna play Kai Havertz on that role. Who Kai Havertz actually scored for Germany, and he was playing at left back. Can you imagine Kai Havertz at left back? Then my front three, I'm gonna go for Gabriel Jesus, who played 90 minutes for Brazil against Argentina as a false 9. Then on the left side, I'm gonna play Gabriel Martinelli, and the left side then I'm gonna settle for Bukayo Saka. That is my first 11 against Brentford away. Then we're gonna see how Mikel Arteta gonna play. Maybe if you're gonna rotate, or he gonna stick with Baba Well, the pundit lineup. Let's see. And that also on the comment section, you can comment. You can also tell us which team you support, which team you think gonna win the league so far, and how much you think Chelsea and Man United gonna make this season. If they gonna make European football next season, or they are going to sit on number 6, 7, 8. As my fellow, as a Big Sports Africa guy, that is Ibra, said Man United gonna finish number 8. I will not be surprised if they go finish number 8, but let's see if his prediction will going to be out. My name is Baba Well, the pundit, Kenyan favorite pundit, and this is BWTV. And BWTV always brought to you by Where the Errands, and Where the Errands we say we are highly sponsored by Landmark Hotel. Landmark Hotel is just located here in Nanyuki, behind Quick Mart supermarket. You can see a board there. And also, if you want, you have your conferences halls. If you have your birthday celebration, graduation, we have big enough for conference for around even 200 packs. We can accommodate you as well. That is that, guys. Let's see how the beautiful game is going to unfold itself in a wake of a game that we expect to see beautiful things via red card, via goals, via disallowed goals on this, and we are going to give you update of each and every game, how it's going to unfold itself here at Baba Well, the Pundit channel. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment, and of course share this video as well. Bye bye for now. My name is Baba Well, the Pundit, Laikipia County favorite pundit, and of course Kenyan favorite pundit, and this is BWTV, and of course we are the Gunners.